5.4. Write linear equations in standard form. All right, so we're going to do a little refresher here. We have slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. I have point slope form, which is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And we've actually seen standard form before, but it was back in the last chapter. Standard form is ax plus by equals c. So that's what we used to find intercepts. When we were graphing in intercept form, we used this and we used the cover-up method to find it. So this is the form we're going to be writing our equations in today. But there's not really a good way just to start out with this. So usually we use point slope form and then we work it down to get to this form over here. So, one other thing here. Horizontal lines have the form y equals a. And vertical lines have the form x equals b. And those we can just get from like our xy coordinate if they give that to us. All right, so write an equation in standard form of the line that passes through the given point and has the given slope m, or passes through the two given points. So some of them they're going to give us the slope in 1 point, and some of them they're going to give us 2 points, and we have to find the slope and then find the equation of our line. So starting with 12, I've got the point 4, -1, and m equals 3. So I'm going to start out in point slope form, and then we ultimately are writing it in standard form. So I've got y minus y1, well y1 is -1, so it's going to be y plus 1 is equal to 3 times x minus x1 is 4. So unlike with our last section, we could just leave them here. I now need it in standard form, so I'm going to have to distribute over here. So y plus 1 equals 3x minus 12. I need to get my x and y terms on the same side, so I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So I've got -3x plus y plus 1 equals -12. And then I'm going to subtract 1 because I need to get all my numbers on the right. So I have -3x plus y equals -13. And that's your answer in standard form. Um, 14. -8, 0 is the point, and my slope is -4. So start out in point slope form. I've got y minus, well, my y1 is 0, so just for the moment I'm going to write 0. Normally I wouldn't write that. If you want to just skip writing that, that's fine. Equals m, -4 times x minus x1 is -8, so that's going to become +8. So over here now, I don't need to rewrite this 0, so I'm just going to have y equals, distribute this -4, -4x minus 32. Now I need to get the x's and y's on the same side, so I'm going to add 4x to both sides. So I have 4x plus y equals -32.
Is that as difficult as it gets, other than having to do the m equals y1 minus
y2 minus y1.
Yeah.
Yeah. 16. -6, -10, and m equals 1/6. So y minus a -10, so y plus 10 equals 1/6 times x minus a -6, so that's plus 6. Need to distribute. So I've got y plus 10 equals 1/6 x plus 1. Subtract my 1/6 x. I have -1/6 x plus y plus 10 equals 1. Subtract 10. -1/6 x plus y equals -9. So yes, essentially, other than finding, like having to find the slope first, this is basically all you have to do. -18, -5, 2, and -4, 3. All right, so this time they gave me 2 points. That means I need to find slope. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I have 3 minus 2 over -4 minus a -5, so that's going to be plus 5. So I end up with 1 over 1, which is just 1. I can use either point here. You want to use the first one or the second one? All right, so using the second one, I've got y minus 3 equals 1 times x plus 4. Now, since this is just 1 times this, I don't even really need to distribute it because all I'm going to end up with is y minus 3 equals x plus 4. Subtract x. Now, if you can do it in one step to go ahead and add your numbers over to the other side, so add 3 at the same time, you're welcome to do so. So you end up with -x plus y equals 7, and then you don't have to do another step, but if you want to still do it in 2 like I've been doing, that's fine. I just wanted you to see one that way as well.
Guess what, Miss Stacy? I got a phone over the break.
Very nice. Was it your birthday or something?
No, it was Black Friday. My mom said she was waiting for me. Well, she was waiting for me to be a deal on one. And like a couple days ago, I asked her to check for Black Friday. She said no because I had my watch and that had its own number, and for the plane we had to have a new number. But we ended up just getting rid of my old number and just having a whole new number for my phone, so the thing would work, so she could get the discount. So now I got my brother's old phone and it's like really beat up. Like everything is cracked on the back. And his screen protector, not his screen protector, his camera protector. So like it has 3 cameras, and one of them, this camera protector had a hole. That's how beat up it was. So I bought a new case and I bought a new camera.
Nice.
But he doesn't know how to take care of it. He got my mom's old one, and my mom got 17.
All right, I want you to try this one on your own. So you need to find the slope and then try to get it into standard form from there. But slope should be a review for us. right, what did we get?
Jeff is so
Because that's what's interesting. I just need to write new numbers on the water bottles.
I have,
Roaches in the
These-
cereal.
I understand are gold, but they may be the only thing that
Okay.
works.
Oh, what worked on our water bottles?
I have no idea.
I didn't.
Hey, you're not allowed to talk to people.
All right, what did we get?
Negative 4x plus y equals negative 3. Oh, I got it right.
Everybody agree?
Yeah.
All right, so found our slope. Slope was 4. Plug that in. I used both points to show you that no matter which point you use, you'll get the same answer, because we had talked about that with point slope form.
How'd you do that so fast? You did both problems so fast because I finished with the one problem and then it took you like 10 seconds after and you did both of them.
Well, I've been doing these for a while, so.
It was very slow. Like being with me.
Anyway, so no matter which point you use, you'll get the same final answer. 22. The point negative 6, negative 2, and negative 1, negative 2. All right, so our slope, I've got negative 2 minus a negative 2, so that's plus 2, over negative 1 minus a negative 6, so negative 1 plus 6. I end up with 0 over 5, which is just 0. So if I have a slope of 0, that means that this is what kind of a line? Is it a line that looks like this or a line that looks like this?
Wait a second, I know this. So it's rise over. Wait, no. It's x over 5. So if you
This
don't
way.
do x anyway, it's this way.
Because remember, 0 slope, if you make a z, you start out going this way. So 0 goes this way.
Oh.
So that means that I have y plus 2 equals 0 times x plus 1. That just goes away, so y equals negative 2. Pretty easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's so easy that you said trust us that we don't even need to do them.
No.
Yeah.
Abby, you won.
No, I know.
All right, write equations of horizontal and vertical lines that pass through the given point.
She's back.
Thank you.
Did it work?
Yeah, the bronze one.
All right, negative 5, negative 3. So horizontal line goes through y, vertical line goes through x, so x equals negative 5, y equals negative 3.
It's that easy.
That's all you have to do.
Wait, really?
On those ones, yeah.
I
Can we just have all the homework to be that?
Yeah, let's just do that. That sounds like fun.
All right, I'm not even going to do another one because y'all got that down pat.
It's already homework time. It's 1:46. I think that's the fastest we've done a lesson.
All right, 11 through 25 odd.
So did.
Yep.